Now, I feel like you possibly and myself have been lied to a lot of our early adult lives as growing men. And I'm going to kind of elaborate on that, right? We're told to escape the matrix, and I agree with that 100%. Get out of the 9 to 5, start that business, do what you want to do. Now, traits we identify with being a man, I feel like in the social media world, are as follows, okay? Quit that 9 to 5, great. I support that. I can get with that. If you have ulterior motives to make more money, great. 2, get fit and look good. I can support that 100%. The gym is a huge passion of mine. I love lifting. I like, I guess molding my body, making it better every day, whatever. So great. 3, become as attractive as you can. Now, it's two sides to this. I agree with it, but I also don't agree with it in the sense that you just have to, you're not trying to outcompete everybody for how good you look, right? That's not what it is. Attractiveness doesn't have to just be on the outside. But the last one I want to get into is when it comes to escaping the matrix, you see all these gurus talking about once you get to this level of wealth and power, you could have any woman you want, as many women as you want. And I'm here to tell you, in my opinion, and I truly think a real man's opinion, it does not matter how many women you sleep with. It does not matter the caliber of women you sleep with. I think that's a farce that has been created by people's sexual desires and projected into the world, okay? If we follow suit with that, and the power, how much power you have and how much of a man you are is determined by how many women you sleep with, that is such an empty life. And I'm pretty much here to say your sexual desire is a want and not a need, okay? You have been lied to time and time and time again. Now, I went down the path of sleeping with women, different women all the time. I went down that path for years. I'm 23. I went down that path from ages 17 to, I would say, 22, right? And I'm not perfect. I still struggle. But what I will say is actively pursuing it is going to ultimately lead you nowhere. It is going to push you farther back than where you started. Because I always wondered what my purpose was. Why am I here on earth? What am I doing? How do I become successful? And all that was on my mind was getting that next body, getting to be with that next girl, getting that next one-night stand, getting that next sexual pleasure. And when that's your motive for going on, that is all that you're going on. Everything else outside of that, if it doesn't involve getting laid, then it doesn't matter. And that's how powerful sexual desire is. It truly engulfs every aspect of your life, in my opinion. If you're chasing the fame and the success and the money for women, my boy, I'm gonna put it blunt for you, you are wasting your time. You are wasting your time. We have been lied to time and time and time again, guys. This life is not meant to be lived with 50 different partners. It is not meant to be lived that way. Okay, now I'm gonna give you my personal experience and kind of how I came to this conclusion, right? I was sleeping with women, sleeping around for 5 years of my life, 6 years of my life. I had girlfriends in between, but besides the point, I realized really soon after I started doing this, it's like, wow, like this is literally all I can think about, dude. I'd be playing a game with my boys or something, that's all I could think about. Midway through the game, texting a girl trying to see if she can come over. Realizing like, wow, I'm really letting this thing run my life. Like it's literally running my life. I just cannot pause for a second. If it involved women, I was there. If it involved alcohol and women, I'm there, because it's like the odds are in my favor. I hate to put it that way, but that's when you're thinking about that, that's all you think about. And you wonder, it's like, man, I want to get out of my current situation. I want to get out of my job. I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to get that car, whatever. But you're never gonna take the steps to do it because all you care about is getting laid. All you care about is that sexual desire in your body. That is all you care about, and it is in turn holding you back. And what I have come to realize is when I took a step outside of the hookup culture scene, you start to look at how disgusting it is, if I'm being honest with you. How many people you realize sleep around with each other, the girls who are 20, 21 with bodies over 40. What? Guys, we gotta wake up, smell the roses, understand that this is a lie given to us by the big media companies. I'm telling you, like, oh, you know, like all these dating apps, all the soft porn on the internet, it's holding you back from becoming a true man. Because true masculinity scares people. It scares people. A man that can control his fleshly desires. A man that doesn't give in to the sexual nature of this world. If you are not conformed to this world, then the kingdom of heaven will be waiting for you guys. And, you know, oh, he's bringing Jesus into it. Yes, I am, because you do not understand how many times I've realized that my life has changed completely for the better ever since I detached from the hookup culture, found God, and started pursuing my real passion, which is content creation. Now, I got like less than 300 followers, but I have a couple videos with a couple thousand views, man, and it's amazing. And I would have never done this if all I was doing was pursuing some ass. Guys, every time you try to pursue that next body, that next pleasure, you're just gonna be looking for it again. That hunger inside of your body gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And when I detached from it, I do not look at women as just an object anymore. I do not look at women as just a way to get off. It's like I long for something deeper with a woman, you know, a real genuine connection, but I'm not looking for it, right? I'm not like, I don't get nervous when I talk to girls because I don't care about the outcome. It's funny, when you try to pursue women, all that anxiety and nervousness comes up, but when you completely detach from it and understand they're human beings, there's no sense of like, I have to woo you, I have to impress you. And that's when you truly step into the shell of being a real man, guys. You truly become yourself, okay? So this is to tell you, you have been lied to. Do not give in to your sexual desires, because ultimately it is gonna hold you back from every goal you've ever had, every ambition you've ever had, every amount of success you've ever wanted. It is gonna put a wall in front of that, because that's gonna be the only thing on your mind. Lust kills success. Lust kills ambition. Lust kills the drive to be a man. You do not understand the effect that lust has on you and your body. So this is me pleading with you. Watch my other videos, man. Semen retention. I'm telling you, the longer you hold on to this seed, the less that you go out and release it with random women, you will truly find yourself and find your purpose. And I am not perfect by any means. I'm not sitting here saying I'm not ever gonna have sex again. It's not like that by any means. But I am not actively pursuing these things, and I will tell you this, my day-to-day life has gotten better, my sleep has gotten better, my drive to do anything has gotten better, my work has been better, my ideas have been better, my mind has been clearer. The clarity is incredible. So wake up and smell the roses. Stop being lied to. Stop believing in the lie that you're being fed, okay? Detach from lust, detach from hookup culture, just detach from the sexualization of everything. Detach from it, guys, and watch your life change. This is me pleading with you, and I'm gonna just end it on that, okay? Leave a comment, like the video, let me know what I should do next. I'm gonna be pumping out a lot of these in the next couple days, because I really like the engagement I'm getting. I love making these videos for people, and if I can even help one person, then it means the world. So God bless everybody. Have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.